So hello friends, how you doing? Today is Wednesday and I believe it's December 7th. And I know I promised to do a video on my Goodwill haul. So it's not windy, it's not rainy. The little dogs are not barking at me out here. So I thought this would be a good time to show what I got in my haul. Um, this is one of my favorite things. Okay, I'm trying to do this one-handed. Is bloomin' onion, and I found a blooming onion cutter. I don't know what else you would call it. And the bag's stuck on the tape here. But there it is. If you look at the price tag, it was torn. And so when I got up to the register, I said, I don't know, how much this is. And the guy says, how about $2.99? I said, that works for me. So I got this bloomin' onion cutter for $2.99. So I can't wait to start making my own bloomin' onions at home. I got a few books in my storage. I have a New Wave oven, infrared oven, and I don't know if it has a cookbook with it. So I thought I would bundle this cookbook with that oven, and if you see there, I paid $1.99 for the cookbook. So I'm gonna add this in the box with the New Wave oven when I sell it on Whatnot. And I love cookbooks myself. And I especially love the ones where groups get together for fundraisers and they make it. So here is one called Bountiful Goodness, and it was $1.99, and it was made for a church, obviously, because here it talks about the queen of the castle and the Proverbs 31 woman, which I thought was great. And then this was made for the charity circle of the which church? I am not sure. I'll have to look through it and see. Oh, here we go. Christ Church Lutheran Church in Phoenix, Arizona, published in 1981. So a lot of times they'll be old school. Look at the inside of their church. Isn't that beautiful? A lot of times there's old school recipes in these cookbooks, and I really enjoy that. So that, you know, if I don't find anything I like in it, then that goes in the Whatnot. This is for my house. Don't know what tomorrow holds, but I know who holds tomorrow. And that's just a plaque I got for $2.99. Actually, all of this was 10% off too, because I went on 10% off day. And then here's another cookbook I found. Oh, no, this isn't the cookbook. This is a gardening book called Desert Gardening Fruits and Vegetables. So I thought that would be perfect for to read to get some ideas. I mean, I've been gardening and growing vegetables for 40 years, but it's always been in California, and California's got a lot different uh, climate than Desert Rest is going to. So I thought this might be helpful. And it was $1.99. So I was excited to see that. Um, Here's another one, 7 herbs, plants as teachers. And it was $1.99. And I believe it is, I mean, you can take your hint from the uh, indigent alien um, Indian on the front. The original people, I don't know what to call now, but so here's herbs and healing, Easter lily, yerba santa, iris, sagebrush, cat's ears, black cohosh, and lady slipper. And all those things grow wild here in California. So, oh, there's something else in here. Oh, yeah. I'm always looking for music to play in the background of my whatnot sales. And this one was it was $2.99 and 10% off. And it's a tribute to Roy Rogers. So that brings me back to my ute. It's got the Oak Ridge Boys, Clint Black, Restless Heart. The others I don't recognize. But they do songs that Roy Rogers did. So, like Rodeo Road, King of the Cowboys. And then it has Happy Trails on it, where Roy and Dale Evans and Dusty Rogers sing it. And there's a lot of these songs where Roy Rogers actually sings in them too. So I thought that would be fun. Now, the other things I found. Oh, now, the problem is I find a lot of things that are beautiful, and then I can't let go of them. And this may be one of those. Look at this bowl. Look at the size of it. It was $4.99, but look at how pretty that is. It's green and purple grapes And then when you turn it over, it still has grapes and leaves on it with those feet that there is a little tag on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that, but it says San Francisco and it has Japan, and then it says something else on it, which I can't read right now. But is that not the most beautiful dish? I love it. So we'll see what it goes for. And what else did I find? I know I found another dish for me because I've been looking for. Oh, here's one. This is a Laura Ashley. And it's like, a boudoir, something to go on your bathroom sink or your dresser. And I thought it was really pretty. It has, those little cutouts around the edges and the cabbage roses, and it looks hand painted. Was only $1.99. So that'll go in the whatnot sale. And then this I got for me because I realized at the holidays I didn't have a dish for the pickles and the olives and that kind of separated dish. So I found this. There's 4 different spots, and it was $7, but it is so pretty. It's gonna last me a lifetime, and I'll use it, every holiday, and even when I just have friends over, I'll use it for um, green olives and black olives and gherkins and or maybe crackers and cheese, celery and cream cheese. So I'll get a lot of use out of this dish. I love it. And then what else do we have? I think we have one more item, or actually 2 more items up, and this one's for me. I have been looking and looking and looking for. I've been looking and looking for a um a butter dish, the kind that you put the butter in, and I'll open the lid here. See, you put your butter in there, and you put water in here. Can you see okay? I can't see now because the sun's shining. But, and then you close it up and you put it in your refrigerator. And can you hear the dogs barking? There. There's some light. So there's the little butter dish. So you put water in there, and you put your butter in there, and then you close it up and put it in your refrigerator. Or I guess you can leave it on the counter. I don't know for sure. But it was only 99 cents. Look at that. Plus 10% off. And it's made by Emile Henry, France, it says. So I think I got a steal on this. And I love it. So I can't wait to put my butter in this. So yeah, that's mine too. So, and then I also got this. This is a little mini maker grill that I can plug in and cook a small steak or a burger really quick when I don't want to use my propane. So, this is a little bitty griller that'll fit right on my counter. And it wasn't $6.99. This blue was the color of the day, so it was 50% off. So I got it for $3.50. And I did plug it in and it does work. So I'm excited about that. Then the last thing I got was this. That is, you can see, these are little cutouts, and there's an insert inside, but it's not watertight. So what I'm going to do is grow my herbs in here, and that way I can put them right on the kitchen sink and have like mint and basil and uh, uh, rosemary, and I might have two basils or parsley. But there's just a little bitty thing. Also, I could start seeds in it if I want. Just put a plastic bag in here and make it watertight. And that way it's not all over not leaking water all over. And the glasses were 99 cents a piece with 10% off. And the bucket was $4.99 with 10% off. So I got it for less than $10. And I don't know if your grocery store carries them, but my grocery store carries live herbs. And they have the roots and everything. So I can buy that, stick the root ball in here, and just grow the live herbs and have this on my kitchen counter near a window. I might put it in my bathroom next to the window rather than the kitchen because I have to do a lot of rearranging. But I really like the way the cityscape. You know what it reminds me of is San Francisco, the Painted Ladies, which is a street where all of the houses are, and they look like that, but they're painted all different colors. They're like pink and blue and pastel green and things like that. That's what it reminds me of. And it has stars. So I thought it was pretty and functional. So there's my haul. There's my shipping boxes. I did a whatnot last night. Did 3 sales of magazine bundles. So I went out and had to pick up some boxes. So there's my boxes, and I'm gonna go inside and put together my whatnot bundles and get them ready to ship so I can drop them off at the post office later. And it's a beautiful blue sky out. There's no wind. There's the moon. I hope you can see it because I can't tell. But the sky is beautiful. Blue. This is right outside where I live. And the leaves are all gone, so now I can see where the birds' nests are. See that nest in that tree over there? I'm not sure. I think it's a crow. Because if it's that hawk I have, I think that's too close to the ground for them. But and I think it's too big for a dove nest. And I don't know if doves actually nest in a tree like that, or do they prefer someplace else? So there we go. I hope you all are having a fabulous day. I'm gonna go inside and pack up my sales, get them ready to ship out, and then have some dinner. And I see my scrub jay is over there, my blue jay, and he's waiting for his peanuts. I usually throw some out in the afternoons, and when I'm out and about, he kind of hangs around, hoping I get his peanuts thrown out there. So I'll be doing that too. All right, y'all. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Happy New Year 2024, 2025. And I cannot wait. We have just a few more days before the inauguration day. I'm so glad that yesterday went well, which is the confirmation day. And last year, we all know what happened on January 6th. So I'm so glad we didn't have any problems this year. All right, y'all. Love you. Make sure you say your prayers. Thank God for everything that you've received, good, bad, or indifferent. Everything is from God, and He makes it all right. We'll talk to you later. Bye.